Yo, you know the vibes, we here. So listen, all right? I'm gonna go ahead and get the play out the way, because I want y'all to focus in on what I'm talking about today. You know what I'm saying? It's important. So look, today we got VWAV. Look at the prices. It's an early company, so the screenshots, I'm gonna still show you the screenshots moving up in the time frames, but it's an early company, just really released, had an IPO not too long ago, and look what it did. If you notice, right, pay attention from the start, it went down, and what did it do? The other day, it rose above where the IPO price previously started. That's that IPO sauce that I gave y'all in one of the previous DBPOTD episodes. Feel me? I wanted to put y'all's awareness onto that so that y'all understand that when you get into these IPOs, right, there's opportunity in the IPO initially, and then there's opportunity in the IPO afterwards. So just because it didn't do what you thought it was going to do starting off does not mean that the investment itself is now not worth it. Literally just means that you gotta wait a little minute. So with that being said, this other one starts with a P. I don't even remember the name of it. You feel me? The ticker, off the top of my head, but it's on my list. This one is at $1.92. That's where the closing was. I think the pre-price was like $1.20 something, if I'm not mistaken. And it's the same thing. Look at the visual, right? Put them side by side if you need to. Go back, screenshot the first one on the daytime frame, and then come to this one and screenshot the picture that I gave you, right? And you'll notice, right, both of them were early companies. You feel me? And this one is going to repeat the same pattern that the last one just did. You feel me? My bad. I had to, my phone dying, so that's why I'm also trying to get y'all this real quick. It might die in the middle of me talking, so if it does, I apologize. You feel me? So let me go ahead, let me talk fast so that I ain't even gotta worry about all that for real, right? So look, I just want y'all to do me a favor. Pay attention to what's going on. Look, you know what I'm saying? Pay attention to what's going on. I got way more details behind why I'm saying this right now. But for the ones that's following with me and rocking with me and understand why I speak the way that I speak, why I don't just directly it's reasons behind it, y'all. And I'm gonna explain more in the future because the battle has already started. And so I need y'all to understand this. You feel me? We are going to talk more and more and more about it. Ain't nothing gonna be silenced. I want y'all to know this. You will understand why I'm saying this more and more later as I can enclose details. Right now, we ain't gonna worry about all that. We just gonna focus on the fact that we all gonna stay vigilant, we all gonna stay aware, and we all gonna keep applying this pressure. You feel me? Y'all, we have to continue to change our mental frame, continue to open your eyes to what's going on around you. Don't be deceived. Don't allow deception to consume you. You know what I'm saying? Pray today. This is why I tell y'all this so much. Pray today. Take more than 20-30 minutes to talk to God. Spend isolation time with your creator so that God can connect with you, so that he can clear out space in your mind, so that when you going through life, you think clearer, you move clearer, you have this natural knack to just do what God told you to do. When you and this is the last thing that I want to say, submitting to God is when you feel those urges, those pushes, those nudges, whatever the case may be. When you feel that push to do something and you know God is telling you to do it, but it's like something inside of you is like trying to fight it, like, I don't really know if that's what I'm supposed to do. No, do it. Do it. I'm telling you, do it. The moment that you do it, I'm telling you, you're going to see that God was trying to get you to do that for a specific divine reason. God makes no mistakes. God makes no mistakes. I want to say that one more time for the person that think that God has been fumbling the bag a little bit. No, he ain't. God don't make no mistakes. If placed all of us here to do exactly what we doing today. And understand this, y'all, we got more power than we give ourselves. We got to stop thinking that it's over. It ain't over. You got to stand up. You got to stop being scary. A lot of us are scary. Let's be real. A lot of us want it to be easy. Like, it's just supposed to be handed to you to change. No, nigga, you got to take it. You feel me? But I ain't gonna get too deep. Like I said, you got to take the change. Feel me? Notice what's going on around you. Don't be sleep to it. Feel me? I'm gonna keep telling y'all this. I'm gonna keep, you know what I'm saying? And y'all, I'm gonna just put it like this. If by some chance, and I hope you read between these lines, if by some chance I can't be over here on this app, go follow me on YouTube. If by some chance I can't be over on YouTube, go follow me on realrackmarket.info. And I'm gonna stay locked in with you. Tap in with me on Discord so that we can communicate, build, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all, I'm not gonna disclose too much too early, because that's not how you do. You understand what I'm saying? It's not how you do. But again, stay vigilant, y'all. Stay prayed up. Don't let the enemy think that he's won. Don't even give him the opportunity to mock you like that, because he didn't win and he ain't gonna win. God always wins. And understand, even the enemy is under God's control. You gotta understand that. You gotta understand that deeply, right? Internally, the devil is under God's control. He don't move on his own will. You feel me? Who put him here? Feel me? Let's break these things down. Let's understand these things a little bit deeper. But other than that, man, like I said, I know my phone finna die, so I ain't gonna talk too much. I guarantee you by the time I cut this off, my phone probably gonna be on like 4 or 3%. If I'm right, I'm gonna put it in the video. I'm gonna put it at the end of this video, like right before I say we out, you feel me? I'm gonna put it at the end of this video, what percent my phone was on. I might even screenshot just so y'all know I won't be capping with y'all. But for the ones that know me by now, y'all know I be on some genuine shit. I don't even be on that tight time. But for some of y'all, I still, I address that for you just so that, you know how to read into my character, so that, for them days when you find somebody applying something to my character that's just not true, I don't have to defend myself, and you don't even got to really worry about defending me. You just know, nah, that ain't big, bro. Feel me? Anyway, that's all I got for you. Again, make sure you talk to God today, say your prayers, spend some time with your family, go outside, look in the sky.